Okay, so I have some questions. Asking just one question, and that is: are Jimmy Hart and Hulk Hogan living together? Like, are they roommates or something? Because every time you see Hulk Hogan, you always see Jimmy Hart, and I want to know: are they roommates or something? I picture something like Bert and Ernie, where they just have a big room with two separate beds. Hulk Hogan has his own bed. Jimmy has his own bed. That one has an H, the other has a J over it. I don't know. What's going on, guys? This is your boy Big Hero Chris back at you again with another video, and today we're talking about Friday Night Smackdown. And dude, what a week it's been for pro wrestling. You know, we had the Royal Rumble this past Sunday, Monday Night Raw, NXT, AEW Dynamite with Beach Break. You got Friday Night Smackdown that just happened last night. Edge won. He's on every show you can think of. He's on Raw, checking out Drew McIntyre. He's on NXT, looking at Finn Balor. I think he was outside my job asking, well, who should he face at WrestleMania. I'm like, dude, I don't know. It's your decision. As you can pick whoever you want to. You know, you have the Women's Royal Rumble winner, Bianca Belair, showed up. She was set to make her announcement or make her pick, but Reginald popped out and he was playing mind games or whatever. And what's going on with Reginald? Was it mind games? Because it seemed like he was more in the Sasha Banks band camp than, or on the bandwagon, not band camp, that's something else, but more on the Sasha Banks bandwagon than he was with Carmella. He was like, oh well. And what kind of accent was he using? Was it Samunda, Wakanda? Anyway, he was like, whoa, you can't beat Sasha Banks, you can't even beat Carmella. And then Carmella pops out. And she's trying to make her claim like she's still the number one contender, even though she lost like 52 times to Sasha Banks. So I don't know how she's still trying to make it seem like she's the number one contender. Then of course you have Sasha Banks pop out. She's making her claim that to Bianca that, okay, Bianca, you won, and even though you are the strongest, you are the fastest, you are not the best. The best is me, Sasha Banks, the SmackDown Women's Champion. Basically saying, okay, you want to be the best, but you will never be the best because you're not the champion. I am. And this is the match I want. This is the match I want to see at Mania. I want to see Sasha Banks going one-on-one with Bianca Belair for the championship. I mean, the match, the build is right there. Just give us what we want. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. Just give me what I want, you know? Also, we had a triple threat match between Sami Zayn, Big E, and Apollo Crews, and this was an awesome match. I'm ready to see this documentary that Sami Zayn keeps filming and talking about. I want to see the actual, what he actually puts together and how it's just going to be totally biased towards him and all of his conspiracy. I just want to see how that's going to turn out. Big E won the match. He's still the Intercontinental Champion, but the thing that I'm the most intrigued by is Apollo Crews. I want to see him turn heel. Like, they keep throwing out little hints that, okay, maybe he's gonna turn this week, maybe not. He's showing more aggression. You're seeing him talk to Roman Reigns. You're seeing him talk to Paul Heyman more. But I want to see what happens when he actually turns heel. How is that gonna look? What's that gonna be like? It was mentioned that Seth Rollins is returning next week. That's cool. Seth Rollins has been gone for a while, so I miss him. I'm a Seth Rollins guy. I like Seth. It's going to be very interesting to see exactly where the Messiah Seth Rollins, where exactly does he play. I feel like he's going to end up going against Daniel Bryan. I think that could be an interesting feud going forward. Speaking of Daniel Bryan, him and Cesaro had a match. It was a short match, but you know what happens. You already know how these two get down. Cesaro and Daniel Bryan, they're just like, them together is just like macaroni and cheese and candy yams. They just fit together just create excellence that you already know how it's gonna go. So Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy, and their hips don't lie. They faced off against the tag team champions Rude and Ziggler, and Dolphin and Robert Roode. They have their own theme. They have their own official theme now. That's pretty cool, right? I mean, they're the tag team champions. Give them a theme. Give them their own official theme. That was pretty cool. During the match, you had a picture-in-picture type deal. So the match is going on, and you have the Street Profits kind of in the picture-in-picture type deal. And it was funny to me because while you had the match going on, you had the Street Profits doing commentary, and they kind of reminded me of two dudes playing PlayStation, just talking over like, oh, did you see that split? Did you see that move? Oh, look at this. Oh, Ziggler, you suck. Just different things, and it was very funny to me. These guys are entertaining. I love the Street Profits. I don't know if Montez Ford is actually injured for real. They haven't been on TV, not that they haven't been on TV, but they haven't wrestled since they lost the tag team champions. So it's very interesting to see if Montez Ford is actually injured, and they're just trying to buy some time until he's 100% ready to compete again. And I want to see them go back after the tag team champions. I don't want to see Rude and Ziggler lose, but I do want to see these two teams face off one more time. Okay, so now it's the main event. No, not main event, but the main story that's been going on throughout the show. It started off at the beginning of the show with Roman, Paul, and main event Jey Uso coming out to kick off the show. And Roman's feeling a little bit disrespected. He's like, okay, so you have Edge. He won the Royal Rumble, and you see him on Raw. You see him on NXT. Why? Why is he talking to those guys? I'm Roman Reigns. I'm the main event. I'm the main event. I'm the champion. Even though you had two other champions, I'm the champion. So he's feeling a little bit disrespected, and he wants Edge to come out right then and there. He's upset because Edge is making him wait. How dare you? How dare you, Edge, make Roman Reigns wait? Tongue twister. Roman Reigns waits. Let me know in the comment section if you can say that 5 times fast. Roman Reigns wait. Just say that 5 times fast right now and just try it. Just try it. Go for it. But Roman, the thing about Roman that's so intriguing to me that I'm really digging is you're seeing more of his character each week. It gives you more of a reason to watch. So for the longest time, Roman has been the badass, the Samoan badass, and he's always cool. He kind of reminds me of a Samoan Thanos, right? So if you guys watch any Marvel movies, or if you watch any of the Avengers movies featuring Thanos, Thanos is always cool. He's kind of just chill. He never really raises his voice, but he's still threatening as all hell, right? So even if he just says something a certain way, you know that's your ass pretty much. Same thing with Roman Reigns. Up to now, he's never really had to really raise his voice. He just talks a certain way. He just keeps it mellow. And I've noticed that last week you saw him and Kevin Owens had during their promo together. Kevin Owens kind of called him out about being an insecure bully, and you could see it in Roman's face that, hold up, did he just say that about me? And you could see that it really ticked him off. And now this week you're seeing more of that come out. You're seeing more emotion. He's not as cool. Like, he's raising his voice at Paul, and this had me rolling. The way Roman just yelled like, "Why are you playing games with me? Why are you making me wait? How dare you?" And it's the way he just started yelling, and then Paul just looked like, "Yo, where did that come from?" It kind of reminded me of the way Paul jumped reminded me of a kid that hears his mom come home. And it's like, oh my God, I forgot. She told me to take the chicken out of the freezer, and I told him forgot, and now it's my ass. So of course now later in the show, you have Edge come out. Like, he finally shows up, and he's talking, and then Roman pops out. Like, he pulls up like, "Yo, what's your decision?" And Roman's like, "Listen, I'm the main event. You need to acknowledge me as the main event, as the champion, as your tribal chief." And before Edge can even say anything, Kevin Owens pops out. And it's funny because earlier in the night, Roman said, okay, the last person that tried me was Kevin Owens. And you're not going to see him ever again. Like, I ran him over with a golf cart. I threw him off balconies. He's pretty much gone. Like, you're never going to see Kevin Owens again. Nah. Kevin Owens shows up, hits Roman with a stunner. And that's how the show went off. Like, you have Edge still hasn't made his decision. Kevin Owens is still around. Roman is going through it, and it just makes me want to know what happens next week. Like, and that's how you do a show. You know, you create a story that's intriguing, that makes you want to watch throughout the show, and then you leave it on a cliffhanger that makes me want to see what happens next week. So what is going to happen next week? All right, that's it. Those are my thoughts on SmackDown. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Did you enjoy the show? Did you not enjoy the show? Let's talk this out. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe if you like what you see. Leave me a thumbs up. Leave me a high five. Leave me a hug. Whatever you want to leave me. Leave me a slice of pizza. It's all good. I'm Big Hero Chris. I'm out. Peace. So those are my thoughts on SmackDown. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you will, please, pretty please, leave me a thumbs up. Leave me a like. It helps me out a great deal, and I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you like what you see, you want to see more, that's not my gimmick. That's click right here to see more. No, that's not my gimmick. I'm sorry. That's gimmick infringement. Sorry, Jeremy Johns.